Joel has lived on Lake Titicaca for over 40 years. He's never seen it so low.
In recent years, the rains have not been as heavy as they used to be. The level of the lake has dropped in recent months. Here, you can see that the water has gone down. The white stuff is dried algae. You'd think it was a beach, but it's actually a swamp.
As the dry season comes to a close, the lake is still almost a meter lower than normal. This time last year, this whole area was covered with water.
The places where we normally go to forage for weeds, catch fish, and hunt birds are practically deserted. Months go by, and still the rain doesn't come.
Around the banks of the lake, farmers are also worried. They are all waiting for rain before they can sow seeds. Without their crops, most families in the region would not be able to feed themselves.
We used to be able to sow quinoa as early as September. Now it's later in the year. There was a bit of rain a few days ago, so we were able to sow, but it's double or nothing. We don't know what we'll harvest.
The level of Lake Titicaca has been falling for the last 10 years. In addition to the lack of rain, temperatures have been rising as a result of climate change, encouraging evaporation. This year, the El Niño weather phenomenon is likely to make matters worse.
If this
global El Niño scenario persists this year, we will see a further reduction in rainfall. Climate scenarios for 2030 predict a reduction in rainfall across the region, which would lead to a reduction in the lake's level.
3 million people live around the shores of Lake Titicaca and depend on this precious freshwater resource.